Welcome back to another episode of Monster Train. This is episode 4. If you've missed the series so far, check out the link at the top, or you can check out the link in the description for episode 1 to 3. We're gonna get right into it, trying to keep these videos a little as short as possible. I mean, these things aren't gonna be short by any means. Alright, we unlocked a new clan, and boy oh boy am I excited. And no, it's not these guys. Oh, the Melting Remnants. Let me just adjust the volume here a little bit. Oh my goodness. Recruit a Melting Remnant. Okay, we're gonna do that. So, what do we pair it up with is now my thoughts. I don't know what they do exactly, how they operate. But I'm thinking, you know, we stack them with the Stygian maybe. Could that be what we want? Yeah, you know what? Let's go for that. Let's try that. See what we can get building here. Okay. Alright, random select molded. Reform a unit. Reform. Return a defeated friendly unit to your hand. Enhance it with burnout 1. 5 attack and 5 HP. Enhance. Modify a card. Okay, so when something dies, I can get it back with this card. Counts down every turn. When burnout runs out, the unit dies. Oh, so technically we're gonna want things to die a lot. The Votavary Endless. Extinguish. Draw 1. What the heck? Triggers on death. Oh, okay, so you want them to die. And Helical Crystal, we know that one. Interesting, I have to say. Burnout 3. Harvest 5. Oh, okay, so we can... Oh, dude. Can we bring him back, though? Dude, we gotta take that. If we can bring him back, I'm gonna be happy. When you summon the second unit during a turn, gain 3 energy. That's really good. We've had Split Anvil before. Let's try Stygian Banner a little bit. I'm having my usual cup of tea. Delicious. Absolutely gorgeous. I have to say, Covenant level 5, it's given us a bit of troubles. Gets 4 attack. Sure, let's go. I forgot to check what the final boss is gonna have, which might shoot us in the foot. Can we see the final boss? The end is near. Oh wait, it doesn't tell us. Well, I guess we're gonna YOLO it, dude. Okay, well, you wanna put him down here. I'm guessing you wanna put some remnants down? I mean, they'll die. We can't reform anything, dude. Look at that energy. That's just ridiculous. You know, might as well save a little bit of HP there. Okay, well, everything's dying down here, so you know what? Might as well do that. Helical Crystal this guy, and that's gonna be the turn. These guys died. Okay, they burnt out, so now they died. 2 units available. Okay, let's see how this goes. Sure. Oh, it's a good buff, dude. And oh, his burnout is increased as well. That's phenomenal. Well, I don't see any reason why not to just summon everything. Talk about a lot of units. Excuse me. Why is everything dying? Okay, well, definitely you want to reforge. Oh, our champion. Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Put him at the back. Now that guy's dying. You might as well hit him with a double helical. A very strong looking run right off the bat, just from what we have. Restore 10 health and apply burnout 2 to a friendly unit. Reform a unit. How many of these do we have? I think we got 2 of these. Do we want a third one? That's the real question. Burnout 1, multi-strike 1. The draft, is that how you say that? Looks incredible. We're gonna go with that. Titan's Offering, you gotta love Titan's Tooth. It's really good. Ice Tornado, that's pretty interesting though. Deal 20 damage to a random enemy unit 3 times. I mean, it's 3 mana card. It's pretty expensive, but the Helical Crystal is it's a good card. If we're picking something, we're picking that. Burnout 3, Revenge. Friendly burnout units gain 1 burnout. Oh, so you kind of want to put this at the front to keep some of your units alive. I don't think that's the play here. Sweep, strike, apply frostbite. We're not going frostbite. I don't want to go frostbite. It's not the path that's in front of us. Okay, so upgrade units or upgrade spells. I'm thinking we upgrade units right off the bat. See if we can get those guys stronger. Slay. Gain 20 gold every time he kills something. Or the Wickless Tycoon. Every time something dies. I mean, this guy is with our boss. If we get this guy right behind him with our champion, I think he could be something to mess with. Quick is always nice. I don't think we want quick on him though. Maybe on the multi-strike guy, you know. He's a bit on the low side of units. Okay, well, you put some HP on this guy, suddenly he's forced to be reckoned with. Honestly, we're just gonna boost these units a little bit. All right, let's head on down. Fantastic first floor. Spikes. You know what? I think we can actually do it. Even if the pyre has to take a little bit of damage, you know, I'm I'm down for that. Okay. Jeez, these guys are quite tanky. Okay, you pop this guy down. Immediately that dude's dying. Okay, hear me out. That guy's dying as well. We got like 1,000,000 energy. We're just gonna pop a train suit down. It's tempting to play this, but we don't want to because then this guy's not gonna get the slay on that. You see, 20 gold. This is gonna be a money machine, dude. We can't reform any units. Okay, so in this case, you want to see if you can take a little bit of a hit there. Doing these honestly does not do much. But you know what? You might as well land some. We didn't get the slay trigger on that round, but it's okay. Why do we got this in here? I think it's because it's called one of these things. I don't know. So I'm thinking we helical at the top. If we have 3 units we can play, which we don't. Okay, well, I mean that just. Okay, let's get that out of there. There's no reason not to have that. Get this guy played here. It's the final wave. We're only dealing 40 damage. And unfortunately we have not... Okay, well, you wanna let as many units kind of die. Burnout 2, so you play him here. The boss has now taken pretty much all the damage. You kinda want that guy to be there, but... Oh, that's a bit of a misplay. Anyways, we'll put one train steward at the top. Why are these burdens coming at me, dude? You see, I want to reforge our champion, gets burnout 4. Play him on the top floor. And then I want to play this, but I don't think it's needed. I think we get these cards just out of here as quickly as possible. Okay, he's dying. Get these cards out of here. Absolutely flawless round. If we can get holdover on one of those other spells, it would be fantastic. Enhance a friendly unit with 5 attack and apply 2 burnout. Deal 35 damage to the front enemy unit. You know what? This doesn't seem too bad, but... Let's go for it. We gotta try some new spells. Am I right? The discard, you love to see it. It gives us a little bit of extra draw. But I don't think we need it. I think we'll take the gold on that. Fire's still looking healthy. Are we ready for a duplicate? I don't think so. There's nothing I want to duplicate at all. Well, the draft is actually not bad. But I mean, we can go for an artifact, which I think we should be doing. Let's just first take a look at the unit. Do we need this? We'll take another tank. Incant abilities trigger an additional time. Merchant costs are reduced by 25%. Now, now that sounds like a good time, dude. Let's go for that. I mean, we got a little bit of money generation, so might as well buy everything in the shop. It's coming in with a fat sneeze, guys. Do we add one blight card to our deck? I don't know. Is that a blight card? What counts as a blight card? Oh, okay. So it's adding this, but we're basically getting an extra energy. Do we need that? I mean, sure. I actually think that's okay, because if we have that card, we have the extra energy to play it, if we draw it. If not, we have an extra energy on that turn. Okay, first boss. This is where it starts piling up a little bit. What is up, Mr. Daedalus? Okay, you want to start out with this guy up front. He's gonna take him down. You play this guy, we get some money. You might as well play this guy in the back. Actually, you play him there. Why? I don't know. Might as well make him a little bit stronger. Drop a train steward at the top floor. We got some gold. Got that slay trigger. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, see, now we got it. We can reform a unit, but I'm thinking we play this guy. We drop this guy. We get some of that bonus. We reform one of these wax dudes. Okay, what's happening down here? This guy's taking him out. He's taking him out. Might as well play the Drac right in front of that, and then he'll be dying. No issues. I'm kind of liking these guys. I think they're freaking incredible. Okay, you love to see it. Endless. When he die, well, you play that, right? Unfortunately, he's not going to be getting a slay this turn. Not that you need one every single turn, but I mean, it is nice when it does happen. Two of these, yeah, it doesn't mean much. Might as well end the turn. That train steward's getting dusted up there. 3 helical crystals. What do you mean? That's actually madness. Okay. Hear me out. You helical the first guy. Now they're pretty much just dying. You play this. You dust him. He's not dying, but I'm sure we'll find something we can kill him with next round. Alright, this guy is gonna die. Unless we apply some burnout onto him, which I'm actually perfectly fine with doing. I want to bring this guy back. You put him down at the back. You want to play these burnout units, that's the thing. You want to play him. That guy's gonna get the kill there. Might as well play another train steward back there. I think this is the final round. Final wave. He's taken 240. It's not the best, but it's not bad. We can summon 2 units. Okay, I'm thinking you dust him. You dust him. A lot of units dying. I'm okay with that. Okay, as long as we draw... what do we call this? Wicklash? No, molded. As long as we draw one of our moldeds before the top floor... Oh, this guy's pretty much a dead man. There we go, helical crystal. Dude, how many of those do we have in the deck? The artwork, impeccable. Gain 1 soul, extinguish. What the hell is a soul extinguish? It triggers on death. A soul used by certain abilities, okay? Deal damage to the enemy unit equal to 15 times the soul count. So every time this guy dies, he comes back with 15. That's interesting. I mean, you like to see it. You want to try it out. Okay, I don't think we get anything else though. We want to keep the low unit pool. I mean, look at that money, dude. That's incredible. Okay, now the question is, do we want more draw or do we want more capacity? You know what? The extra draw might not be too bad. Help on a cycle through the deck a little bit quicker. Capacity, I think we can survive without the extra capacity, at least for now. We can always upgrade that later. Okay, the decisions. I kind of want to upgrade some of the spells as well, but units wise though. I mean, you can upgrade the dregs. We got this Guard of the Unnamed. A bunch of these, the Paraffin Thug maybe once. The removal is nice though. We don't want another unit. Actually, you know what? It's more of a no-brainer. Okay, definitely you want to get the train stewards out of there. They're just filling up the deck. 375 gold. That's incredible. Quick on that guy is not bad. I still don't feel like quick on this guy is actually too good because we don't have him on the front line. I mean, you might as well put it on this guy. Hear me out. Upgrade a unit with burnout 1. That's incredible. Reason being, you want him to die. 15 gold. Upgrade damage on something. 5 damage. Oh, you know what? We'll put it on one of these guys. Do a bit of a reroll. Okay. Before we do anything, let's get this train steward out of here. Multi-strike 1. That is actually fantastic. It would have been good on this guy, but you know, multi-strike on this guy is incredible. That doubles his damage. You love to see it. I'm thinking we purge the remaining trains to it. Can you purge these? Oh. Yeah, well, we don't need to. You know what I mean? Get the trains to it out of here. Burnout 1. The Wickstone. Do we want some HP on something? HP on this guy is not the worst. But it's also not the best. But I mean, he's one of our tanks, so you might as well. Burnout 1 on one of these guys? Sure. Okay, we spent pretty much all of our money. I feel a lot stronger. Resolve reform a unit. Oh. That's pretty good. I mean, he's gonna give us a unit back every single turn when he survives. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. The damage increase on the other side is not anything to write home about. Get multi-strike. The fact that we want things to die, it's almost better if the enemy units are stronger. I know, it's a weird concept to wrap your mind around, but it is what it is. Okay, what do you have here? You put the champion down. We don't have the gold maker yet, but I'm okay with that. So I'm thinking we put the armor guy at the top. We just gotta keep an eye on... This guy's got quick. One of them's dying. Might as well sack a little bit of damage on the front lines. And that guy. This guy's definitely... He's a sack of potatoes. He's pretty much a dead man. He brought him back. This guy's... Whoa! Okay, you want this thing... Okay, whoa. You want the Paraffin Thug, play it on this floor. He's gonna be farming, dude. This guy's dying. If we helical this guy, he's gonna be on 45. Yeah. You helical this guy, we're getting the Slay, which is incredible. You want this guy to die. You want to get that. There's no reason not to play the molded. Play him back there. I mean, we've already got 2 incredible floors happening right here. Farming up that money like it's no one's business. This Drake is pretty incredible. One of them's available. You want to play this guy again. That guy's not dying. I kind of want this guy to die. What's he doing? 10 damage? Wait, does Reform... Oh... I was under the impression, right, hear me out. I was under the impression... Where's this gone? Reform. Oh, Reform is... It does buff him. What am I talking about? He has been buffed. Okay. You love to see it. Okay, so we've summoned one. We want to summon a few more units. And then one more guy. We get that energy back. You play this. Okay, we can either add some burnout. You want him to keep living, basically. Okay. That guy's actually not dying at the front line. Did we give him more HP? If we did that, that's a bit of a mistake, but I'm hoping we didn't. He's dying this round, which is incredible. Okay, I think everything's pretty much... This guy's killing in this, and this guy's getting 2 kills. Okay, we don't want to mess with that floor, dude. Everything's dying that needs to be dying there. So you want to play the helical. They're dying. It's actually incredible. Add some more burnout to that guy. You want to play this. Set this guy up just to be incredible. Earlier they burn out, the better. Wait, he didn't get the kills? Okay, well, some things are unknown to me right now. No units are able to be remolded. There's nothing we can do. Final wave. Final wave. 235. If we could buff this guy, it would have been ideal. You want to play this guy. That guy's dying, unfortunately. Okay, you play these. I'm actually... Oh, we pretty much got him halfway there. This floor not taking a lot of damage. You want to remold. There we go. You bring this guy back. Right. You put him right at the back. Suddenly the boss is dying. Alright, well, I mean, it is what it is. Reform a unit. Maybe we can get a slay with this guy. I'm not sure. We can't put him there, dude. Okay, well, it is what it is. I feel like we didn't really make too much gold on this floor. It could have been more. Ooh. Gain 7 on the first turn of battle. Our energy is out of control. Apply stealth 2 to friendly units. Deal damage to the enemy units equal to 3 times the number of friendly units that died this battle. This Wicked Blaze, reform a unit and then also with 10. That's good. We're looking for more of that. Drain. Nah. That's not what you want to be picking up right now. Okay. We have not upgraded our spells yet. I would like to do that. Although removing some cards would be great. We do have a lot of stuff happening in on the deck. You know what? I think we need to give some attention here. Upgrade a spell and remove consume. Okay, well, these two are just a fantastic combo, dude. Upgrade him with that. Hit him with this. It is a 3-cost spell, but I mean... it's pretty good. Okay, make this 1 cheaper. You hit him with a reroll. Some magic power. You might as well put it on one of these. Actually, we want to cheapen some stuff here. Get one of these helicals down a 1. And you add some damage to that card. Okay, it's not exactly what I was looking for, but I'm okay with it. What is this? The Penance Yard. Gain Ember Stasis. Gain 3 calcified embers. Playing a Blight card deals 100 damage to the front enemy unit. What do you mean? That's a Blight card. These are Blight cards. That's actually madness. When summoned, friendly units get +1 for every Blight card in your deck. When you play your first Blight card each turn, restore health to the pyre. This is an interesting mechanic, dude. I mean, it's gonna add a calcified ember, which is gonna be difficult to play. But those other cards, it's a lot of damage. So we might as well give it a shot, eh? Might as well try it out. This run's been, it's an experiment. First run is the Wickless, or what do they call them? The Melting Remnants. Spikes, give it to us. Just give it to us, dude. Okay, here we go. Starting out with 13 energy. You know, nothing intense. You want to play that. We might as well put this guy at the front to get literally two hits. Even if he's taking a lot of damage, there's no issues on that. Okay, we can't reform any units though, which does kind of suck. We don't want to play this, even though we got 14 energy. Look at that, generating some gold. 40 gold turn 1. You'll have to see it. We do want that. Okay, this is how you do this. You play this card, you deal 100 damage. Suddenly, this guy's dying. We can't reform anything, unfortunately. Damn it, this guy could just live by some means. I mean, technically we can kill one of these. We can technically kill both of them. Purge it out of the deck, he's getting some gold back. That's okay. I'm alright with that. We're not getting the gold on the top floor though, which does suck. How much is that? 75? Well, there's no units to summon, so... Alright. That guy's still alive. We want him to die. That's gonna be 2 mana. You do that. It's time to get some of these dregs out here. Definitely. What's our strongest one we have? This one? Put him down there. Get some drakes up on the front line. Might as well play these two. We should have maybe played that behind there, but I'm not sure if that actually would have made a difference. Okay, you know what? You want to get this guy killed. He's on 1 HP. Okay. You know what? Can you play this guy though? They're both dying, okay. The bottom row is an absolute disaster right now. So I'm thinking you play that. You play that. 5 attack. Add some burnout to him as well. Yeah, you put it on that guy. Even though he's dying this round, that means he's just gonna keep dying, which is honestly... Okay, you gotta go reform. Reform on the champion. We can reform another unit. The Slay guy, yeah, get him in here. You put him down there at the bottom. Dude, we have just all the energy in the world. You'd love to see it. I think we got a pretty good run going on here. For like a first try, okay, well, this is a bit of a no-brainer. You dust them for 100. He's taking 200 and something. You reform a unit. What's gonna do most damage right now? This guy? Definitely. He's got Burnout 2 on him. Not even a worry, dude. Want to add that? You dust him. You dust him. You dust him. It might have been the quickest round of my life. Grant +2 stacks of frostbite. Yeah, we're skipping that. We don't have any frostbite. Reform a unit. Do we want more reform? This consume reform 2 random units. I mean, it's 0 cost. You take it. You don't want to be in a position where the boss dies and you don't have any reform for the next floors. That's my thought pattern. That's the process that I'm going with here. You'll have to see the artifact. Artifact path. Well, there's artifact this side as well. But free artifact and unit upgrades. Upgrading units right now means absolutely nothing for us. So you're gonna want to do this. Head on in here. If the fire gets 40 health, I'm not interested. The fire gets attacked, I'm not interested. Units gain an extra upgrade slot. Now that is something I am very interested in. Okay, it's time to purge something out of this deck. We gotta start getting rid of these lances. Honestly, they're not doing it for us. What are we seeing? Interesting. Interesting. One of these units are gonna give us this thing. Rage and armor. Enhance all units drawn. You know what? We skip it. It doesn't add anything to us. Have we ever gotten something from that room actually? I don't think so. I mean, we're making quick work of these guys. Spell shield 5. That could be an issue. We are relying on a lot of our spells right now. Okay. You play him on the front line. He's dealing 60 damage right now. The double molded on the start. He's getting a double slay. That's just incredible. Do you want this guy here though to tank some damage? Yes. Everything's dying. How's everything dying? I'm not gonna ask questions. Oh, you love it. Both units here are dying. And I think this guy is getting both kills, which is phenomenal. Start working on these spell shields up here. You know what? We're gonna try and keep this guy. I mean, you don't want to play that. Already in 125 gold again. That's just absolutely beautiful. What's happening here? This guy's got 90, then he's taken 10. He's on 80. How are these guys dying? I don't understand it. Oh. He's dealing 30, he's killing everything, I think. Actually, no, this guy's getting 1 slay, which is perfectly fine. Okay, so everything's dying on the bottom floor. There's no issues about that. Reform a unit and enhance it. We haven't even lost a unit at this point. You want to play that. You play that. You play that. You dust them with one of these. You dust them with one of these. You dust them with one of those. Boss taking a little bit of damage, which is Not bad. Okay. We can deal some damage to the boss. Okay, you want to start with the reform. It's gonna be this guy. You put him on the front lines. Suddenly this guy's dying. That guy's not dying though. This guy's still not dying. That guy's not dying. Okay. I think you put this on the boss, to be honest. Just to try and let him live a little longer on the final, on the last few floors. Reform 2 units. That's really good. You take him out. You reform 2 guys. Okay, this guy's got multi-strike and he's got quick on him. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this is perfect. Actually, is this perfect? Yeah, this guy's gonna get the kill. He's gonna do some damage to the boss, which is no issues. One thing I would like to do is figure out when the final wave is gonna come. It's not a I don't think it's happening anytime soon. That's all I think I need to know. Get some damage on the boss. Okay. Give him a little bit of that. Nothing's able to be reformed, so you know. Play the incants on this floor. Get some armor. Is that the final wave? No, it's still not the final wave. We want these things to be dying, so this guy can move up. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with this. This guy's dealing 75. That guy's, no, wait, 50, 75. Okay, well then you might as well hit him with the helical, hit him with that, hit the boss with that, deal some damage. I think this is the final wave. Oh, he's taking some good damage. It's the final wave, and I think he's not dying, which is okay. Hear me out why? Reform a unit, you bring this guy back. You put him at the back. 510 damage. Okay, what? Do you hit him with these or do you hit him with that? Burnout 4. You know what? You don't want to summon him, actually. You don't want to... Do you want to call one back? You also don't want to... you don't want to do that, but I'm doing it anyways. As long as we're able to champion the boss up here, I think we're going to be okay. Okay, well now you dust him. You dust him. He's pretty much dead. There's no two ways about it. First floor and he's already pretty much a dead man. He's not dying up here, but this is what you do. You reform him, you bring back the boss, you drop him at the back, and this guy's dying. Fire took 1 damage, I didn't see that. It's in my books, it's pretty much a flawless run. Apply endless to a friendly unit. We don't really need that. Apply magic damage. Yeah, it's also not really something we need. We're gonna do a hot pass. I think a little bit of extra capacity could go a long way right now. I know earlier I said we don't need it, but I told you guys we might get it later, and this is what we've done. Okay, units have gained an upgrade slot. We got 295 gold. What do we have in next floor? We don't know. What we do know? Duplicate. Yeah, you're gonna go this side. Champion's gonna be upgraded as well. Upgrade a spell and remove consume. You'll love to see it. Make a spell cheaper. It's not needed. Double stack. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. That's really good. 20 damage and consume. Make a spell a little cheaper. If you're gonna be casting it all the time, yeah, you might as well do that. Get that helical out of here. The concealed caverns. This is our next little area. This is usually not a nice one. I'm not a fan of this. Yeah, it's hard for me to think that there's actually some pyre damage runs out there. I'm thinking, like, you boost the pyre, you buff them up, daze units up there. I don't know how it would work. Okay, reform 2 random units. This just gives them a little bit of extra attack. Yeah, this is good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Enemy units appear on each floor. I cannot agree with that anymore. A lot of enemies as expected. These Ember Drain guys, they're gonna be our priority right now. Okay. You wanna dust that. This guy's gonna kill. That guy's getting 2. He's getting 2 of them, dude. Okay, wait. Do you summon this guy? Actually, you're okay with him dying. We're okay with that. This Drake is pretty much just immediately gonna die. So they're all dying, which is great. That's 2 of them. In hindsight, I should have played that first. The money is rolling in. Okay, well, you summon him up there. He's not dying though. I thought he was gonna die for sure. Nothing to reform. Well, you might as well summon another Drake up here, you know what I mean? And you might as well summon this guy up here. Okay, a lot of stuff has to happen down here. You're gonna want that up here. Hit the first guy with that. Okay, only one guy is dying. Ooh, okay. I don't think we need as many moldeds. We need to get these out of the deck. This guy's got quick. If he dies, it's okay. We need to deal some damage here. That's honestly one of the things we want to have happen. What did I just say? You apply this on the champion. Okay, well, now we can reform a unit. Bring him back. Sit him there. That was actually the play of the year. Okay. A lot of stuff on the top floor. We gotta start thinking a bit now. These are both dying. Down here, what exactly is happening? I mean, we could dust the first 2. Which I think you do. Now this guy's dying. He's got 115, so if we can push the boundaries a little bit, all of them's dying and we're making some money. That's a good play. Now you want to summon some drakes up here, right? That's gonna give us a lot of energy. We're pretty much able to do whatever we want to do. We bring this guy back. Put him at the front. He's dealing quite a bit of damage. However, somehow these things are not dead yet. 5 attack. That's not pushing the boundary too much. Pop it on that guy. I mean, you're gonna be doing this, and everything is dying on every floor. This is an incredible turn. And everything's getting stronger. Alright. First of all, this guy's dying. We're okay with that, though. We're 100% with that, actually. You want to hit that? This guy's taking that guy out. Okay, so you dust him with that. How much energy did we get? We gained 3. So you play a unit. You double helical that guy. And I guess that's it. Draw some extra. How does that guy... Oh, he comes back every single turn, so you want him to keep dying. Not getting the slays on them, unfortunately. I mean... Is there anything else? You want to get the champion back. You play him at the back though. I think you might actually now play him at the back. Remold another guy, bring him back. Play him at the front. Then you just incant to get a little bit of armor on that guy up. Okay. Getting some drakes back. He's only taken 310. That's interesting to me. Now answer friendly unit with double stack. Taking 320 now. Still not too much. Okay, you don't want to play another Drake up there. You kinda also don't want to play it there. Okay, so the play is you deal some damage with the helical and you end the turn. We gotta be careful with these, because if there's not space on the floors above, we can't resummon our guys. Do we want to attack? Okay, you want to bring him back. And you're putting him behind. He's now taken 800 damage, and he's dead. Get him out of here. Also, we ended up making quite a bit of money. We're like a gold machine. And 400 more. Dude, we're almost breaking the thousands. No. We don't need more of that. I think we're kind of happy with the units that's in our deck. We can upgrade them now again, which is honestly just phenomenal. So I think we've already made it down to the bottom. It's not even 50 minutes yet. Alright. Well, before you upgrade them, let's just see what we got here. Grant 30 stacks of burnout each time it is a... Wait. That is incredible. That is incredible. With that, doing a reroll. Unit cost -2. Gain 5 gold when a friendly unit dies. Okay. The rest of it is not that great. Now this is what you want to do. This guy's got burnout 5 on him, dude. Honestly, I guess you just put it on this guy. It's so cheap. We have to do it. All right, some interferences, but we're back. Upgrade a unit with space. I mean, that gives him the most extra damage, right? We'll do it. Do we want HP on something though? The only thing I can think is if we put it on this guy. And then I'm thinking we get rid of some of these moldeds. How many do we get rid of though? Because we're getting a lot back anyway. And maybe a lance. Clean this deck up a little bit. Down to 19 cards. Might as well give armor incant. This guy gets even more, dude. Okay. We spent pretty much all of our money. We can duplicate a card. I almost missed that. What is our strongest unit? That is what you have to ask yourself here. Or your most needed card. Technically this is really good. That's 100 damage. And it gives us an extra energy to spend every single turn. I don't think we need more units. I think we actually we duplicate the blight. I know. It's actually crazy, but that's the thing. This first spell card played gets consumed. Does it get consumed and removed, or does it consume apply and the next time we play it? I don't know. What the heck did he just add? He added something, and I don't like what he added. You start off with this guy, the moneymaker, even though we don't need him, and everything is dying. You don't even play the rest. Well, you play that because you don't want to. Why am I taking the extra damage? Sooner he dies, stronger he comes back. Okay, well, you gotta play this on the top floor. You want to play this guy down here. Some damage happening. Everything's dying. Then you hit him with that. You hit him with that. I feel like it might be better to take more damage here. We're maybe actually letting some things come a floor up. Yeah. Because we're not reforming. We need to be reforming. Well, you gotta kill that guy at least. Okay, well, you know what? We're just gonna deal some damage to the boss. You want to get this out of here? Definitely want to get this out of here. Okay, this guy's finally dying. This guy's dying. These guys have way too much burnout on them, dude. Well, I guess it's good, but you want to add that. You're gonna be playing this. You're gonna be playing this. And honestly, I want to take some damage. We gotta get our units to actually die, to get as strong as possible. They're not dying right now. Okay, a lot of them are dying there. I'm happy with that. In fact, I think too many are dying. These are pretty much also gonna die, which is fantastic. Technically, they just need to do... If we kill... Well, we don't have to kill one of them, but... If we can end up killing one of them, it might... Oops. Okay. That is not what I wanted to do, but... It is what it is. He's not dying anytime soon, is he? Well, he's dying now, but... Okay, you know what? We let the rest through. We can actually reform 2 units. Our boss unit, summon him at the back. Yes. This is good. This is good. You want this guy to die, but not immediately. I know it looks ridiculous, guys. Letting units survive. Wow. Okay, I might have let a few too many survive on the top. But you know what? Let me show you guys what we do to that. Boom. 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 They're all dying. Boom. Should have played that on the top floor, but it's okay. I think we're gonna make it. Everything's dying on that floor, which is brilliant. We need to leave enough space to summon this guy on both floors. So, what you want to do is play our strongest unit up here and our other strongest unit up there. Do a little bit of a double helix right there. You want to purge it. Might as well hit one of these guys. Get a bit of bonus draw, and that's gonna be the turn. Wait, I only have 3 more. I might have been a complete noob. And I was, yeah. Where the hell is my... We cannot lose this card. By any means. We have much less resummon than I thought we had. This could actually go extremely bad. Do we want him to die? I guess so, right? Okay, we're okay with that. Purge this out of there. Draw as much as we can on the next floor. You gotta play that to reduce the damage to the pyre. I'm starting to get a little nervous. It was actually already the final floor. I did not notice that. Okay, so first of all, why did I play that first? This might be our end. He's only taken 660. I think I might have screwed it up. If we summon this on the top floor, we're not going to get a chance to summon our other guys, so we're going to have to do it this way. It's more complicated than it looks like. But the fact of the matter is, we're losing it on the final floor. And that sucks. Well, actually... Oh, damn it, that was so close. What do you mean? Okay, so misplay on my part. I forgot about the consume, that whole consume aspect at the end of the round on the last floor, and it kind of bit us in the butt because I couldn't get our champion summon on the top floor. Otherwise, we would have been fine. Unfortunate, yeah. Piercing, deal 5 damage, slay, increase the damage. But you know what? You live and you learn. When you play a unit or add a random hand, when you play a unit, a random card in the hand is reduced to 0. That's a pretty great artifact. I mean, we're keeping this video under an hour, which is fantastic, even if just barely. If you enjoyed any of this run or this series, consider subscribing, hit the like button, hit the bell to get notified of the next videos. I mean, you watched all pretty much 59 minutes and 30 seconds of this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. We got a lot to do, we got a lot to learn, but it's gonna be a good time. Thanks for watching, and I'll check you guys in the next video.